Welcome to your sacred Yoga Nidra sleep, a place of deep rest, of yogic sleep. It's so nice to be here with you again in our space of just returning home to the bliss, the stillness, the place beyond form within us. So I invite you to find your nest. I invite you to take a lying position. If you are new to Nidra, welcome to this practice. It is best taken in Shavasana or a lying down position. But if you like to take your practice seated, just make sure the spine is supported and you are in a comfortable space. Turn off any distractions. It is also recommended to use an eye mask or just close down the eyes at least to allow that moment to turn off and tune in. Always inquiring if you can just become that much more comfortable, but also knowing if you do need to move or readjust your position at any time, don't judge that in that moment. This is your experience and this is a moment for you, so take that opportunity to honor yourself. Commit to this next 30 minutes of surrender. So as you shut down the windows to the world, let's just take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's take that 2 more times, perhaps the first time you've acknowledged your breath today. Inhaling. And exhaling. Let's take 1 more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Having found the breath, just allow yourself to notice the heaviness of the body already starting its experience and exploration of relaxation. Just allowing the heels, the calves, the sit bones, the shoulder blades, elbows, wrists, and the back of the head to feel grounded on the earth beneath you. Drop the jaw slightly and let the tongue come from the roof of the mouth. And welcome yourself to your heart space, just witnessing in that moment the natural breath rising and falling. Whatever the rhythm of your breath is exactly as it's meant to be. Perhaps you can feel the subtle beating of the heart, just tuning into this life right here, right now. This is where we will set Sankalpa, your heart's prayer, an offering to this experience, an offering to this practice, most importantly an offering to yourself. Perhaps you have a Sankalpa you would like to use for this practice, but as we are working with the energy of releasing and alchemizing, releasing and transmuting energy into higher vibrations, let's tune into a Sankalpa that resonates with this experience. It's really important to honor your intuition. Perhaps it's something you have disconnected from recently or aren't familiar with. And an intuition is based on feeling rather than thought. So in this moment, feel into the heart and the body and what it needs to be honored with in this moment. A Sankalpa might be presenting itself. A Sankalpa is an I am statement. And the I am statement can be so simple. As simple as I am. Or perhaps you would like to invite a Sankalpa. I am alchemizing all lower frequencies within my body and mind to a higher vibration. I am alchemizing all lower frequencies of my body and mind to a higher vibration. I am alchemizing all lower frequencies within my body and mind to a higher vibration. Or I am offering what no longer serves me to be transmuted to the light. I am offering what no longer serves me to be transmuted to the light. Or simply, I am letting go. I am letting go. Mentally whisper your Sankalpa 3 times. Allowing your Sankalpa to be embodied into every cell of your being right now. Like a seed, you're going to plant that into your subconscious mind. So slowly start to bring your awareness from the heart all the way through into the center of the mind. The space between the brows that sits just behind the mind. The place where you mentally whispered your Sankalpa. We will invite a purple flame experience into this Nidra. And a purple flame is an opportunity to connect with a frequency that is the highest vibration. The color violet represents the color of the higher self, or the third eye. And this visualization that we will include in the Nidra is an opportunity to really alchemize and transmute more lower frequencies within us, whether it's thought patterns or belief systems, or perhaps relationships, or simply areas of our life that we know we need to release. And rather than simply dismissing it or letting it go, we alchemize it to the light, to the higher frequencies, and therefore we become an alchemist. Therefore we use our higher powers to transmute energy. Simply raising our own frequencies in this process. The violet light is also a cleansing experience, as well as creating a great protection around us so that we can stay in these high frequencies and allow nothing outside of us to take away that vibration. So as your awareness resides in that mind's eye, I want you to visualize a violet light. Perhaps it's a violet light that's coming from your crown chakra just above your head into your third eye. Perhaps it's a speck of light that is starting to birth itself within the mind's eye. And if you can't see the violet light, I want you just to imagine or simply feel that energy. And as you welcome that essence into the center of your mind, we will invite a rotation of consciousness, where you will take this point of light to every part of the body that I mention and simply drop that light into that part of the body. Each time you drop the awareness of violet light into the body, this light will start the process of alchemization of any low frequencies or toxins or negative thoughts or simply limiting beliefs that have been stored to a cellular level within the body. Perhaps memories in the physical body that have become stuck. We can use this violet light to start transmuting that energy and releasing, therefore cleansing and purifying and allowing us into our higher self. Not just through our spiritual body, but also through the physical body. So let's welcome the violet flame. Let's invite the violet flame to birth itself within the mind's eye. And as your awareness sits with this violet energy, you drop the violet light to the tip of the tongue to the back of the throat, the bottom of the jaw and the top of the jaw, the inside of the cheeks, all of the teeth and the sensations within the mouth, dropping this point of violet light energy into the mouth, onto the cheeks, the tip of the nose, and through each of the nostrils, breathing, inhaling and exhaling. The eyelids, the eyes, and the back of the eyes, violet light. Eyebrows, forehead, the top of the head, the scalp, the back of the head, both ears, listening to the sound of my voice and to the essence of the violet light. Center of the throat, back of the neck and the top of the spinal column. Taking the tip of violet light to the center of the chest, the right collarbone, the right shoulder, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, right thumb, first finger, second, third, pinky finger, back of the hand and center of the palm, back of the hand and the center of the palm lit with the violet light, the whole of the right arm full of points of light, the points of light allowing this illumination of violet energy to start to alchemize all of the right arm. Awareness back to the center of the chest, left collarbone, left shoulder, upper arm, elbow, lower arm, wrist, left thumb, first finger, second, third, pinky finger, back of the hand, center of the palm, back of the hand, center of the palm, back of the hand, center of the palm, lit with the violet light, the whole of the left arm resting, illuminated with the violet light, alchemizing, beginning its journey of cleansing, purifying, and releasing. Awareness to the center of the chest, heart center, right breastbone, left breastbone, the center of the navel, the lower abdominals, right side of the waist, left side of the waist, left side of the waist, right side of the waist, and the whole torso touched with the violet light. Pelvic girdle, sacrum, right hip, right hip, right hip touched with a point of violet light. Upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, big toe, second, third, 4th, pinky toe, top of the foot and sole of the foot, top of the foot and sole of the foot, the whole right foot and the whole right leg illuminated with a violet point of light, illuminating the whole right leg with the healing energy of violet light. Tailbone of the spine, left hip, left hip, left hip, upper leg, knee, lower leg, ankle, big toe, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, pinky toe, top of the foot, sole of the foot, top of the foot and sole of the foot, touched with points of violet light, the whole foot illuminated and the whole left leg illuminated with violet light, radiating violet light. The violet light moving where it needs to be moved to the whole of the left leg and the whole of the right leg, the whole of the right leg and the whole of the left leg, the whole of the lower body, the whole of the lower body, the whole of the torso and the whole of the upper body, the whole of the upper body, the whole of the upper body, the whole body illuminated with violet light. Awareness, the bottom of the tailbone, awareness at the tailbone, and each vertebra you move your awareness, dropping a point of violet light through each vertebra of the spine, one by one, all the way up through to the back of the neck. Back of the neck to the center of the mind's eye, center of the mind's eye, center of the mind's eye. And all you see is the violet light. And in this moment of awareness on the violet light, you feel the breath in the whole body breathing you, its natural rhythm, a frequency in itself, rising and falling. Each breath in, allowing a brighter illumination of this light, and each breath out, an opportunity to alchemize, to transmute any lower frequencies or energies within you into the violet light, into the highest vibration. And you just take a moment to be with the breath, feeling each inhale illuminate you brighter and brighter and brighter. And as your awareness drops to the base of the right foot, on the next natural inhalation, the whole of the right side illuminates. And as you exhale, it fades and the awareness moves to the left side body. As you inhale, the left side of the body illuminates. And as you exhale, it fades and your awareness drops back to the right side body. As you inhale again, illuminating the right side, and exhaling through your awareness to the left side. Inhaling the left side, illuminating the left side as you exhale, awareness back to the right side body. Inhaling awareness, illuminating the right side, and as you exhale, the awareness over to the left. As you inhale, the left side illuminates and your awareness on the exhale back to the right side body. And you continue this breathing technique from right to left, left to right, right to left, left to right, in your own rhythm, with your own breath, moving the violet light side to side, side to side, in your own time, in your own breath. And as you let the awareness dissolve from that breathing technique, you draw the awareness back to the mind's eye. And this space within the mind's eye feels suddenly more expanded, as if you have gone beyond the physical boundaries of the body now. You are no longer your thoughts. You are no longer this physical body. You have gone to a deeper space within you. You are now simply formless. You are now energy. And you have returned to the true essence that you are beyond the physical. And in this moment, the violet light is all of you, and you are the violet light. When we look into the violet light, an energy sits behind it that is invisible to the natural eye. However, in this state of being, you can see beyond that violet light now, as vast as the night sky. Like a sun setting in the horizon above the ocean, the sky is almost violet in its color in the center of your mind's eye. You take a moment just to simply be in this experience of expansion and openness. And the expansion of the endless horizon, the endless sky, brings a space of safety within you. For you are now traveling further and further closer to your higher self, to your deeper self, to the formless energy that you are. And in this moment, you invite your imagination, your portal to your subconscious, to open. And you start to see a fire in front of you. A beautiful fire crackling and opening. And this fire is so inviting and so warm. This fire in the subconscious mind is inviting you closer and closer. And as you move closer to the fire, you see the red and orange flames, but at the base of the flames, close to the wood that is burning, you see the violet flame. The violet flame of transformation. The alchemist. The violet flame that has allowed your whole body to arrive in your deepest state of being, into your subtlest state of being. And in this moment of seeing that violet flame, with the element of fire offering great transformation in this moment, an opportunity to alchemize, whether it's consciously or subconsciously, you offer to the violet flame within this fire all that no longer serves your true essence, all frequencies, all programs and limiting beliefs, all of your fears, your anxieties, all of your worries and stresses, any relationships or areas of your life that no longer serve this part of your journey, perhaps areas of your life that create disease within the body and mind that you know need to be offered to this violet flame to transmute and alchemize to the highest frequencies. And the knowing within you that offering all of this to the violet flame will transmute to the highest frequencies, that everything in your life that fully aligns with that vibration will stay, and everything that doesn't will naturally fall away. Be brave, dear one. Be brave to offer what you know is not right. Your intuition is at its highest frequency in this moment. Trust in your intuition. Trust in the knowing that right now, everything that is appearing to you that needs to be released is to be released. And you offer this to the violet flame with nothing but unconditional love, knowing that it will simply release all of the sickness, all the lower frequencies, and all of the dis-ease, distrust within you to alchemize to the highest frequencies that we know. Take your time to let whatever needs to be released appear to you as you offer to the flame with nothing but unconditional love. As you allow the last offering to dissolve in this fire, you simply allow the transformation to be experienced within you. The ego mind will always want to understand and know, but in this moment, your trust is at the highest frequency, that there is almost an understanding within that everything will unfold exactly as meant to after this experience. Slowly the fire starts to dissolve, and you are simply sat as that violet light, the whole of the body, trillions of cells within you, alchemized, radiating violet light energy, your highest self. And not just within the body, but around the body, you feel this energy beyond the boundaries of the body, so that you can offer that protection to yourself when you leave this experience. Knowing that your violet flame is always within you to be reactivated now, so that you can be the alchemist. Take a moment to just simply be the violet energy that you are in this moment. And now I invite you to whisper to the subconscious mind your Sankalpa 3 times. Letting the Sankalpa go, seeing the violet light slowly dissolve into just nothing but darkness. You start to feel your body back on the earth beneath you. And you hear the natural breath again breathing you. And on the next inhale, you take a deep breath in. And you exhale it out. Again, deeply inhaling. And exhale. One more breath. And you release. Exhale. If this is a space you would like to remain, either removing your headset or just pausing this video, take your time to enjoy the bliss. If you are ready to return to the waking world, just perhaps starting with each finger touching the thumb to begin the sensation of movement and touch. Moving slightly with the toes. Stretching through the body and giving yourself a moment to very, very slowly open the eyes or remove the eye mask and just feel the transformation that has happened within you. The sudden state of awareness and presence that you have, the bliss feeling, the feeling that something has gone and something new is birthing. In this moment, you are your own medicine, so bask in these sensations and take your time to come back to the waking world. These experiences, when done consistently, can be so powerful. So it might feel nice to just finish the rest of the day in a quietude of space, or perhaps just journaling and taking some time for yourself. This space is always here for you to return to. And not just this space here on my channel, but the space within you. Never forget your true potential. It's been such a pleasure to be here with you. I'm in such gratitude every time I share one of these nidras, especially with so many beautiful comments and feedback that I get of these spaces and how they are helping heal your lives, your bodies and minds, for you to go out there and be the way showers for others. So I do invite you to subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment on any other nidras that perhaps you feel called for me to create for you. And I welcome you back very soon to this space whenever you feel called. Have a blessed rest of your day. Namaste.